I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Woo! Take that out of context. Just put I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him in the opening.
Well, the guy is still there, so. Anyway, rated R for I just killed that robot. Anyway,
yeah.
I learned the ability to push in the last one, so now we can do stuff.
So in the
Destination unlocked.
In the last episode, we talked about what you did yesterday.
That's true.
But not
wait,
yesterday.
I should probably save and rest.
Not yesterday, but I just returned from backpacking in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a whole lot to say about that. It's not like Arkansas where like we saw a bunch of know. But I do want to just say, middle of July, it is the middle of July in Illinois. So it does get hot here. It gets really cold in the winters, but it gets pretty hot in the summers.
Oh yeah, it's been like I don't know, like 90s all week.
Yeah.
Like
I am in long pants right now.
Really? I haven't noticed. I don't look at that area.
I got poison ivy in Kentucky. I'm pretty sure if it's not poison ivy, it's a lot of bug bites. But one of our leaders said he saw poison ivy, and then the next morning we all woke up with red axe. And I think it's poison ivy. Yeah. So I am stuck in long pants for the foreseeable future, in the middle of like the hottest month of the year.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely gotten, at least today when I walked outside, I was like, wow, it's actually pretty cool outside.
It's really nice.
And then
out when we walked
because like yesterday it was, even though I was out for like a few seconds, like as soon as I walked outside, I was like, ooh, it's hot, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine. It's not like I'm leaving my house a whole lot. Just that's where I'm at in my life. So you're like, oh, I'm just getting off like one of the best experiences in my life, and it's like, and I'm stuck in sweatpants.
Epic.
But anyway, yeah, welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Plant Man is running around trying to reunite the plant world and the man world. I believe that's the plot of this game.
I am currently. Oh, what? Did you just see that?
I guess that was not how you reunite the plant world and the man world.
Well, I guess it's glitched out.
You need to become one with the vine, not one against the vine.
Well, it's glitched out now. I think I have to next time when I show up here, which who knows if I'll actually do that. You know, I gotta force pull that instead because I clearly did it the first time, but it won't work the second time. Push. All these guys are so much easier now that I can push them out.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
They look actually harder.
Come on, do it again.
No, don't do it again. So anyway, what's new in your life other than?
Just pretty much that, really. And it was an amazing experience.
Nope.
And we don't need to go
into
it again.
We just talk about it for 5 minutes.
Fucking push it. That was really close to me dying.
Do you know what episode this is?
Of the
overall
series?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's 8. Did we do 3 episodes on that second day?
I think we did, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, you guys definitely will know.
Yeah.
I got a new skill.
Let us know in the comments below what episode we're on.
Skill point. Okay, and now I gotta get the...
Also...
wait, I can use this one. That's how I started.
I didn't pull up my notepad of like things I want to talk about for this episode. Which
cool.
It's fine, you know, I can improv. But I was looking at that yesterday, or 2 days ago, whatever. Mm-hmm. Because I was like updating it for like the Wee Woo Big News Alert. I had that idea last night and didn't want to forget.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to talk about it here?
We just did that. No, my big news alert was just your big news.
No, let's talk about your event, or not event, what did you call it? I can't remember it. But you know, the what was it? Nostalgic thing. Did you want to talk about that?
No. We'll get to that. We'll explain that when the time comes.
Okay.
Because I don't know when we're gonna do that, or if we like right now. I'm not even sure we're able to do yours, so we'll get there eventually. But I have like ideas for the future. Is all that is.
By the way, I have to solve this puzzle in order to get to the next part. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay. So anyway, I'll fill time for you.
Yeah.
So. I have I've mentioned this before, I believe, but I have like a list of like ideas of things I want to talk about in my notepad on my phone. And like I'll look at that notepad sometimes before videos if I'm running out of ideas.
There we go. I found it, never mind.
And I've kind of gotten to a point where it's like, so I'll delete things when I've talked about them.
Oh yeah, because why do we need to do it more
I don't necessarily delete things as I say them.
Okay.
So I'll go back through right before the next recording session and I'll delete a bunch of things. And I was going back through, and I was like, okay, I know we did this. I know we talked about Goodwill Motors.
We did.
Yeah, I know we talked about that because I remember.
Yeah,
You
I think it's clear that I don't remember everything we talk about.
Right. I only do because it was in my phone, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But then there's like things.
Don't fall off.
There's things I'm like.
I'm glad this was here. Sorry, that's really scary.
You're fine. There are things where it's like I don't remember. Did we talk about this? Like, if I delete it, you know, then maybe we'll never talk about this, and it's something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
But if I don't delete it and then we talk about it twice.
Oh yeah. In the conversation more than once, you know, maybe I just don't remember it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now I think I gotta. Which one do we use though?
That one.
Well, because if I take this one down, does this close? I think it does. Well, you know, we'll try it.
I'm gonna be completely real with you.
You don't know what's going on.
I'm watching everything that's happening. Like this is like one of the first times in a while where I'm watching like everything that's happening.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what you're doing.
I have to take these, I guess you could call them like power orbs or whatever.
Okay. Metal balls.
Yeah, the big metal balls. And I gotta put them up into like these components where they then allow to do what they do, which was open things up.
Okay.
And that's how I'm supposed to kind of get to the exit and leave this place. So, but now I gotta figure out, because it closed, now I gotta figure out
how to open the next part?
Yeah, where the next thing is.
Okay. I'm very glad you're playing this.
Yeah, instead of getting requests to figure out what the hell is going on.
You're going to figure it on your own.
Yeah. Probably go through here. Maybe there's the other one, like the final one over here.
I am very glad you're playing this, and I'm not playing this, because I would not know.
You wouldn't know what to do?
Well, yeah, because it's like, how did I know which one opens which? I'm sure there's a way to figure it out, but...
Oh, yeah. Trust me, the first time I played this, I was like, what the fuck? Where is everything, you know? It was just frustrating to figure it out until I figured out. I was like, that was super easy. You know? Look, there's the final one.
Nice.
And that should take, you know, me through the
bringing it
process.
back, boys. Bring back the yawn.
The yawn is here. The yawn is real. And then...
If we ever get merch, it should just be...
Yawn.
It should just be like a picture of you standing there with like an annoyed look on your face as I'm yawning.
Yeah. Okay, now I gotta move. Fuck. Here, fine. That one can take that spot. I don't fucking care. Just move. 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 I don't care which one it is.
Dude, this big pair of metal balls is not working for you, is it?
No, and I'm trying to push them. But they, you know, they don't want to cooperate. They got like a mind of their own. No, don't go back in there, please, please.
Don't go back in your hole. Don't go back in the hole.
Don't go in the hole. Just go through this tunnel. I guess, if that's even how you would call it.
I don't know.
And then just go. Do the thing. Do the thing. Are you fucking serious? It's because I pushed it. And it didn't... Oh, fuck.
I think this episode's gonna be called Jack Pushes Metal Balls.
I do. I pushed them. I'm clearly doing it right now. See?
Yep,
Push.
clearly.
I'm pushing them. Okay, now I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. You know what? I'll even heal up because that red thing is kind of annoying me. Just go through.
Up.
Oh, did it make it? It's because I pushed it. Oh, it's going again.
Oh.
Here, we'll come up here and we'll watch. Oh, it went there. Where'd it go?
Where did it?
Oh, okay.
What's happening?
Okay, it's gonna keep doing that.
Okay.
I know what I need to do. I need to go up here now.
And you have to reunite the balls in the man?
No, when
Your
it comes up this way.
Oh, I see what you have to do.
Yeah, now I just gotta wait for it to do it again. So I gotta push it in there, and then ta-da! The puzzle is solved.
The puzzle is completed.
So where is it?
But no, yeah. So today is a pretty relaxed session for me. I'm not playing any like solo games because the original plan was to do this like the day I got back from a 10-hour car ride. And we were like, okay, you're gonna be tired.
Yeah, and then I figured out, you know, hey, this is gonna do the thing, and then...
that's okay because you know what session is coming next, which you've probably already seen because I'm gonna definitely like.
It's definitely gonna.
I'm pushing that one like to like the day as early as I can.
Yeah.
Is Paper Mario, so I gotta play that next week, and I'm super excited for that.
Oh yeah.
It's probably like the first game in like a while I've been like excited to get.
Really,
you know,
to play. Yeah.
I think Pokemon would have been the last one, and that was like November, right?
Yeah.
And I think
it was.
I didn't buy that opening day. I still like got it like 2 or 3 weeks in.
Yeah.
Which is a game I'd also kind of like to play on this show. But.
I'm down, but you know,
yeah,
I
want to
at least start clearing some things
right,
up.
Yeah. Me and Jack have talked about. I want to try and finish as many series as we can, And I
Yeah.
don't want to run too many solo series at a time. Like some of these other like co-op ones, it's like okay, we can run Unravel and Overcooked and whatever, you know. But I think solo series we kind of talk like we can have at like max like 2 maybe 3,
Yeah.
and like
And that's actually kind of go back. I don't remember which series or when we originally said this. You know,
I believe we
of
said it in the car actually, so I'm not sure.
the original name and kind of the title with you know, the whole rated R stuff and how it was called The Finishers. That's kind of why we originally thought that name.
Right.
We thought of doing this because we wanted like
Our goal is to
finish
finish
as
as many
much
games
as we can. We didn't want to really leave anything.
I don't want to make a blank statement promise that we'll finish every game we play.
Yeah.
Because and I like this is not a great example because I didn't want to finish this game in particular.
Yeah.
But like at some point, Overcooked just might become too much to handle.
Oh yeah. I feel like that.
I feel like Overcooked might be the first game where we just like call it on.
Yeah, I'd say breaks. You know.
Oh yeah, heavy breaks. We're not playing Overcooked every week. I would say we're probably playing Unravel the most often.
More life.
Would you agree with that?
What?
We're playing Unravel the most often.
Yes, we are.
We're playing. That's one we're playing almost every week. Not quite, but almost every week.
I think last week was the first time I was like. Okay,
last week was the first time we took a break from it. We're playing again later today.
I'm gonna do this one. It gets me more life with the stim
potency
things that BD gives me. You
okay.
know?
The little things you
green
stab in your arm.
vials. Yeah.
Cool.
Just so you know what I'm doing.
But no, like I do want to finish as many games as we can.
Mm-hmm.
And like the only reason we would ever have like a bunch of like Paper Mario, like I would almost wait to finish Link's Awakening to start that if it wasn't like a brand new game.
Yeah.
But obviously YouTube prefers you playing stuff that's relevant.
Of course.
So we're
Plus
gonna
it just really. You know,
right. We're looking forward to it.
Because we really particularly you, because you're just like, oh yeah, like just now you just said I'm really excited to play that game. So let's just play that game and get it out, you know, as soon as we can.
It's kind of like you and Mario Odyssey, which I have given Jack the permission to bring back if you would like.
Well, because you know everything
mentioned, else has a curse as well.
You know, it's not just the one thing, but don't worry, we've already worked, or at least we've said like we've got to kind of, I wouldn't say schedule, but you know we gotta plan.
We're starting to plan things out a bit more.
So
hopefully things are going to be a bit more organized in the future. And by a bit, I mean like you'll barely notice.
Go off the stupid fucking stairs.
You know, like I doubt they'll notice things are more organized. It'll just be calmer
it's
on our
more
end.
for us, and we're making conversation.
No, but like, yeah, that would be the only reason like something like Paper Mario happens where like a new game comes out, where it's like okay, then you can run a new series.
Did you see that? I pushed his rocket back into him.
I did not, but I am watching. I'm just kind of like also focusing on my own.
Maybe when you watch back, you'll notice.
Right.
It.
Yeah.
But maybe not, because I'm also beating the crap out of this guy. Oh wait, can I scan him? Is he a new guy?
Is he a new?
He's a new guy. He's the commander.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, like you know, that's why we would run multiple series. Yeah. Is if like something like that happens.
Yeah. Here,
but
this is a good one. That one went up.
Right.
Because of this thing. How about I go up here? You know.
And fly up there.
And then
fun.
Oh wait, no, I don't have any of the force, so never mind. Ran out.
How do you regain force? Killing people?
You know, hitting people.
Okay.
You know, just doing stuff like that. So.
Sure.
Or if I go on that those save points and I rest, you know, obviously I get everything back, health, force, but you know the enemies come back too.
Right.
Which I guess is good if you want to like farm for XP.
XP. Yeah.
Because you know that's what you get.
I'm
just gonna save it just in case, but I won't rest because I don't know really where I'm going yet.
No, but that would be like the only reason we play multiple games. Like, even like at that, it's like okay, but like how many new games come out before it's like okay, we just can't take on any more games.
I get that.
But we'll figure that out.
The way I see it is, there's a new game. We should try and just like you know we get it. We play that one game.
Yeah.
One episode maybe that day just to get it out, just to say hey, you know this game's new.
I think we're gonna do a couple episodes just to have a little bit, but yeah.
You know, something like that. Not like everything, you know, like a good one is, you know, the Ninjala. That one's probably
Ninjala.
But you know, that's like I don't know, like maybe a couple weeks.
Ninjala took a couple weeks, but also that game had like a lot. Like it didn't have a lot of hype for it.
Yeah, no,
and
it depends on the game.
Right.
I say.
Paper Mario's got a lot of hype. Ninjala didn't. But the problem in Angela also was like we did try playing it like on our own when it came out, and just that night it didn't work.
The worst.
Yeah, even when we played it on the camera, like it is out by now because it's like scheduled to come out the week we're recording this.
Yeah.
And there's another set of Star Wars episodes planning to come out between when we're recording this and then.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to
there was like
guarantee it's out.
Which wasn't really their fault of their own, but because it's an online game, we had to wait for people to show up.
Yeah, like it didn't work for the show.
Up, so we had to like pause and wait, and then like, oh, here's some people. We finally got a game.
Right, it just didn't work for like I'm sure we could have waited for longer, too. But like with our schedule, it's like okay, we're playing like 11 episodes a day. That's like 3 hours of games, and then like we take a lunch break. We do other things.
We make sure things are still going.
Right.
We make sure we didn't lose anything.
So.
Okay, and I always forget which one it is, because I gotta pick whichever kind of tram to go up.
Okay.
To get to the ship, so. I think I have to go in that one. The one across the way. And that's a monster.
But yeah, that's a little bit of.
I'm gonna fight him.
That's a little bit like the behind the scenes.
That was a bad idea.
Behind the scenes of how we run and how we kind of think mentally. Sorry, I'm trying to fill time while Jack gets murdered by this beast.
Yeah, when I get my ass kicked.
Quick, help.
Oh, okay. You know what, maybe I don't. How about I go into his little cave that he just...
Oh, shoot, what was it that I was quoting in the first session? Because I said it in the first episode, and it was...
Good 2D shoes?
No, the first session of this.
Oh, I don't know.
It was something said in the game, but I don't remember. It was like a stormtrooper said something dumb. I would have to go back and check.
Yeah, I don't remember. If it was this session, because I don't really remember.
The only reason I remember it was because yesterday I was going back and editing that stuff.
Yeah,
and I said it in the Plant Man episode, and I was watching the trying because I actually, as you should all know, episode 3 of this series is called Plant Man, and I was like looking for anything.
Leave me alone, even though I attacked you, and even though you attacked me first.
I was looking for like just like what's the title of this episode gonna be,
Yeah.
And I don't scroll.
Chop his arm,
I typically
stab him in the belly, and now he's dead.
I typically just kind of pick a random point in the episode and play a little bit and be like, okay, what's something funny?
Yeah.
And then I kind of picked the later part of that episode, and it was just we kept talking about Plant Man, and I just kept going about Plant Man, like, oh,
Plant Man.
I could like choose a different part,
Mm-hmm.
Is Plant Man really the best name for this episode? No.
Yep.
But we're gonna call it Plant Man anyway. But during that little section, I quoted it. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I said that.
I forced him off because I don't want to deal with his dumbass.
Oh, but you killed his brother instead.
How do you know they're brothers?
All of those creatures are siblings.
So
there's one.
Slow that so I don't die. Run on the wall. And then there's a guy around the corner because I remember that.
Oh, you're gonna get your ass beat by this guy.
Oh, just block it. Kill him. Oh, whoa. No, I got him.
Oh, you got a skill point.
I did, and that was good.
Oh, I thought you died.
No, I didn't die. Okay, and we're gonna block.
And then block him.
If I had the force, that would be great. But nope, just special kill.
Okay.
So boom. This better be the way, otherwise that's going to be very upsetting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This looks pretty cinematic all of a sudden.
Maybe. I don't think it is. I mean, maybe we can watch ourselves go up. Yep, we'll look at that. We're going up.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying it's like a cutscene. It just, it looks pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I know things that are about to happen.
I
just remember.
Okay, let me guess. Your mom's going to get married to Steve. Her boyfriend who you hate, but now he's gonna be your stepdad and you hate him. Like you hate him even more for that.
No.
You're gonna have to wrestle an alligator.
Dude, wrestle an alligator.
And then of course you're gonna have to reunite the plant world and the man world.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you in Arkansas I gotta hold and feed alligators?
No, you didn't.
Dude,
like, out of anything in Arkansas, you're like, dude, this billboard was talking about STDs or whatever.
No, that was a Yelp review, dude.
Okay,
but the billboards are warning.
Like billboards.
The billboards are warning me that God was gonna come.
But you didn't say anything like, oh, you got to feed an alligator. So I'm like, hold on, wait, what?
Yeah, well, we'll do this in the.
Yeah, you know what?
We'll talk about how I fed and held alligators in the next episode.
Yeah, I'm just buying some skills.
Yeah.
So see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.